right hand. And talking to him before the game, he said he has no feel in the shot, and the shots are flat. And that's why he doesn't, he's been handling a ball to try to get the feel back. And what he's done is changed his game a little bit. He is operating more in the paint as he did in college at North Carolina against smaller players. Got away from that because he had bigger teammates in the NBA, but he's gone back for a more inside game in the middle of the Central Division. 5 on the shot clock. Jordan does not get a good pass from Longley, has to fire it up and hits a 3. Well, Longley will throw that one to him every time, right? So back defensively. Kukoc. And Jordan with a fake. Yeah. Uncle Jordan went around Robert Horry as if he were invisible. 1:25 remaining in the first quarter, and Kobe Bryant is going to make his entry right now. Bryant coming off a season's high 27 Friday against Houston, and he topped that Sunday with a 30-point effort against the Dallas Mavericks. Rick Fox struggling early. Sent shooting by the Lakers, who had missed 11 in a row before that slam by Eldon Campbell. Great move by Jordan, and he scores. That was a classic Michael Jordan move. Jordan leading the NBA in scoring at over 26 points a game. Eddie Jones picking up his second personal foul. Substitutions coming in. Corey Blunt, a former Chicago Bull who played 3 years with the Bulls and has done the job off the glass for the Lakers, has come in. Rick Fox re-enters the game, and Kobe Bryant in there now, along with Eldon Campbell and Nick Van Exel. Jordan with the free throw. Kobe Bryant shooting and hitting with Michael Jordan in his face. So Bryant
move, they catch him right there, turning his head. Caught Michael turning his head. He thought he could regroup, but any time that a young guy goes airborne, that fall.
Maybe better than a lot of backups in the NBA center. Kobe Bryant hitting a 3 from outside. He's got 7 points and already a spectacular inside move. Fisher inside, fall away by Kobe Bryant. Is there anything he can't do anywhere on the floor? With 3 personal fouls, and as he does, Michael Jordan comes back in. Rick Fox had replaced Kobe Bryant, who scored 9 points while he was in there. Good ball movement at the conclusion of the first half of the Nike halftime report. Scores and highlights from the night, as well as any other news from around the league coming up on the Nike halftime report. Michael Jordan. There's Eddie Jones and Kobe Bryant on the bench discussing things. Jones with 3 and Bryant with 3 personals.
You can see some imposing stats there by Michael. Players are missing the shots, plus you are missing the foul shots.
Jordan makes the first free throw. Michael Jordan this season versus his career.
Well, you can see he's 6 points down from his career, but how about the field goal percentage? He's 9 down from his career average. The field goal attempts are the same, so it's not that. So it's the foul gets over 10 foul shot attempts. He's making things happen tonight. I'm just impressed with his quickness, because we had him earlier this season where he was nowhere as quick as he is this evening.
Revved up going against the Laker team. Lakers getting a lot of play in the NBA as a team that could possibly unseat the Bulls, who've been playing without Pippen. Lakers without Shaq. And I think the Bulls will have something to say, and they'll say that. Kobe Bryant is guarded by Michael Jordan, and the fall away by Kobe Bryant. That's the future, and even Michael Jordan will tell you that Kobe Bryant, the future of the NBA, you're looking at the present and the future. A 20-point Bulls lead.
Michael was all over him that time, right in his face.
And Jordan with a move to the basket. We got a little show going on here between number 20.
This replay of Kobe, you see he's coming off a baseline screen. And then, now watch Michael. Michael's right on him now. Now this is just a quick move. Michael's right up in his face. Nothing man's game than just scoring. Because in 26 minutes a game, he gives you 4 rebounds as well as 3 assists, and he gets you 1.5 steals a game. He gives you stats that a lot of starters give you in 32 to 34 minutes.
There's the comparison between Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan thus far. And here come the Lakers. Kobe Bryant over the hoop. Kobe Bryant, his father Joe Jellybean Bryant played in the NBA, so he was well schooled in this league when he came aboard.
In the rim.
You remember a few guys that did this initially?
Well, the guy right now with the basketball, he's not bad at it still. as an old timer.
And Kobe Bryant blocking Randy Brown into the hand.
Open floor, and their quickness into the good three-point shooting.
And Eddie Jones got into foul trouble. Kobe Bryant with 16 points. Remaining in the third quarter, Michael Jordan with the short jumper, 29 for MJ.
Well, the difference between the two teams, one team is staying.
I'm curious as to why Kobe Bryant's name is called Kobe. Well, his father, Joe Bryant, played in Italy and loved Kobe beef, which is the really special steak that you get over in Japan. So he decided, I'm sure with his wife's blessing, to name his son Kobe after Kobe beef. Better than being called sirloin. Take it easy on me, kid.
No, I'm not even touching that. Are you kidding me?
There's the games these guys have played, Hubie.
Yeah, you look right there. Michael has done in 872 games the amount of points. But how about the fact that Kareem has played 500 more games than Wilt? And then when you divide the 500 games into the difference right here of 7,000 points, it comes out to about 14 points a game. So it gives you an idea of how awesome Wilt was when he was out on the floor. When you think about how many times he scored.
Luke Longley, who has established a career high for points tonight.
Well, this is just a strong move by Kobe. You can see when he's out on the floor, he has the instincts and the ability, the athletic talent to always get off a shot, no matter what, whether he's open, whether he's in traffic, and then to be able to draw a foul in order to possibly be a potential three-point scorer in the lane.
Joe Klein will come in for Luke Longley. Joe Klein added to the Bulls this year, 13th year out of Arkansas, well-traveled, but a good man to have as an extra big man. He replaces Longley, who goes out with 20.
He needs some stops or some turnovers.
No stop there. 31 for Michael Jordan.
Doing everything from a defensive standpoint for the Lakers. But when we go back and up anything defensively, they are all over the Lakers. They've met the challenge for every minute that we have played here this evening, but this is how they play defense most nights.
Michael Jordan gets two more. 34 for Jordan, and the Bulls playing on both ends of this. The Bulls have not given an inch, even with their big lead most of the game. But the Lakers get it back. Here is Kobe Bryant with a reverse layup. Beautiful. Great move by Kobe. Got his first name, Kobe. Look at the impact tonight. 23 minutes, 21 points to lead the team. And he has nearly half of the Lakers' second half points. A 26-0 to shout about. Little advice from the master right here.
Well, the one thing about him is that, sure, the Lakers
most of his playing time in the second half. Jordan looking for room and hits the jumper. 36 points now for Michael Jordan, coming off a big bench after establishing a career high of 23. Kobe Bryant with his second three-point basket now with 24 points. Turn it over to the Lakers, and here's Bryant. Wow! Let's get the slam dunk back into the All-Star game after that one, huh?
I'll tell you, that was impressive.
That was impressive. He's impressive.
This is just Bryant. Now just keep an eye on this as he elevates up.
That's spectacular. We will not have the slam dunk contest in the All-Star game this year, as probably seen it's been line. Kobe Bryant fires and hits a three by Bryant. He's got 29 points, and he is 1 point away from his season's high. Getting a good rest. All he did tonight, 36 points, 12 of 22 from the field, and 11 of 12 from the line.
Well, the second half drive in the East is going to be some showtime. Alonzo Mourning will be back now with Miami. We'll see what happens with that ball club. We have Scottie Pippen hopefully back.
New York has always got to notice New York.
That's right. Indiana and Cleveland playing excellent.
Of age, Kobe Bryant now with 32 points, and that is a season's high for him. So he has gone up the ladder in the last 3 games. 27 Friday against the Rockets, 30 Sunday against the Mavericks, and he's got 33 points tonight against youngsters, although Kobe Bryant has sent a message to everyone else that he is the future. Michael Jordan with 36 to lead the Bulls.
This was a pretty good statement for you tonight.
Well, I don't know about a statement. I think, I was just trying to go out there and do my job and see how we can come out and fight a team that's very young, very agile. They're without a key player, but we were able to hold our balance and more or less control the tempo and not let them outrun us. We got their big scores in the foul trouble early in the first half. We were able to take advantage of that.
Your evaluation of the young fella, Kobe?
I remember I was young like that. He certainly has a lot of skills, and you see that. But he's got a lot of confidence, and I think it's just a matter of time for him. When you realize how good he is, he's actually in his second year of college, and certainly he's learned a lot. He's in a top league actually, and he's certainly going to learn a lot more. He's going to be a lot better if he keeps improving.
Did you impart any wisdom to him throughout the game?
Oh yeah, he asked me one question when we were down, bent down at half court, and he wanted to know how, when I turn around on my jump shot, how to lock the defense or how to feel the defense. I told him you should feel the defense with your legs. Once you feel the defense with your leg, you more or less got to feel where the defense is, and you can take advantage of that.
So you don't have a problem giving away trade secrets during the game?
Not at all. It's just a matter of, I think that enhances his basketball skill, and someone did that for me, and certainly I'm not against giving him any kind of hints about his game if he asks. I'm certainly not going to come out and try to give him too much information. The kid, he's learned a lot in a short amount of time he's been in the league, and believe me, he's going to continue to learn.